Well, this is it, ladies and gentlebeans. Welcome to the final episode of Let's Play Star Fox Adventures. I'm Gamma, and in the previous episode, we returned to the walled city after discovering a Krazoa spirit was hidden atop the temple pyramid. After doing a lot of puzzling, we got the spirit, and then we bid farewell to our dear sidekick and partner in crime, Prince Tricky. But not before making the little guy an honorary member of the Star Fox team. It was kind of a bittersweet moment, and sads and all that stuff. But another thing that we did at the very beginning of the video is activate all the cheat tokens, so why don't we go and see the fruits of that particular labor. Labor, that's the word I'm looking for. First off, we've got language options, where we have the ability to translate the subtitles into dinosaur speak, which isn't particularly useful, but it's kind of cool. It kind of shows off the fact that they actually developed a whole language for these characters. Oddly enough, though, this cheat isn't available in the PAL version, so if you're looking at this from across the pond and you're not seeing this in your game, that's why. I'm not sure why that's there, or if there's anything that replaces it. Maybe it's because they have the ability to change the subtitles to other languages in that version. I don't know. It's really weird. Next up, we've got the second cheat, which is the sound test. You can listen to various tracks from the game here, including a couple of unused ones. Let's see if I can find one here that, Oh, you can even hear the ambient, environment effects. But yeah, there's a handful of unused tracks in here as well that you can hear. I'm, skipping to all of the... Here we go, we got Dark Ice Mines. But there is a particular one that I'm looking for. Here it is. See, it's totally a remix of Area 6. I don't know why they couldn't just use that in Dragon Rock. It would have been awesome. Oh well, I guess. And then lastly, we got two cheats over here. We've got display credits, which does exactly what you think it is, but I'm not going to do it because you can't skip it. And the graphics mode, which, believe it or not, I actually just unlocked, because I never actually got the Under the Rock cheat token before. That was something that I kind of dug up when I was... excuse me. I kind of dug that up because I've never actually gotten that one before, and that's why I kept thinking that there were only 7 cheat tokens. Because I am a dingbat, apparently. So, yeah. You can make everything sepia tone. I don't know why you would want to do that under normal circumstances. But yeah, that's pretty much all of the, pretty much all the cheat tokens do. It's a little disappointing. I kind of wish that there was a cutscene viewer or something like that, or hell, even just some straight-up cheats like Rare has been pretty good for doing in some other old games. Come on, where's DK mode? Where's enemy rockets? I don't know. Anyway, I do believe it's time to dispense with the dilly-dallying and get on with this once and for all. And now we're back here at the planet map place, and as you can tell, we are no longer able to go to any of the floating worlds. We have, indeed, crossed the point of no return, which means that there's nowhere to go but forward.
Let's go, Fox! Get that spirit directly back to the Krazoa Palace! I have adjusted your flight path so that you will land at the top of the palace. As soon as you get there, head down inside to release the spirit. Pepper out!
Gotcha.
Fly through one gold ring to reach Dinosaur Planet.
And even though our flight path is altered, we still pretty much go through the exact same obstacle course. Again, a little bit of a wasted potential right here. At least I kind of think so. I don't know, it's weird. Where do all these ships come from? These can't be scales. Also, I totally missed the laser. You know what? I just want to speed through this, okay? We're so close to the end. We're so close to the end. We don't need this padding it out. Speed Speed along through my R-Wing. Speed! Shoot the box. Get the one bomb. Blow up the bomb. Completely the wrong way. What the hell is he doing? Okay, I thought he was like crashing, but no, he was just kind of being in my face. Good.
The force field is down! It's safe for you to land! Let me out!
Yeah. This is kind of a cool detail. I like the fact that you actually do eventually land on the palace. Makes me wonder what it would be like if you could actually just kind of free fly across the planet on this thing. I think that'd be pretty cool. You probably wouldn't be able to handle that, though. Ah, Crystal. We haven't actually taken a good time to take a good look at you since we originally saw you when we were returning the second spirit. Don't worry, you're gonna be free soon. As we take this extremely impractical elevator down. Except not that one, we have another one. So yeah, you're basically stuck here for the rest of the game. Not really a spoiler. At all. Now the question is, where do I go to put this stupid thing? Because we are running out of spaces to put spirits. I seriously doubt that the Krazoa actually, like, traveled like this. Why do they have these? It's so freaking weird. Oh. Alright, where the heck is the floor that I want to go on? I think it may indeed be that one over there. No, I don't want that one. I want... This one, I'm pretty sure. Nope. No. Oh, wait. Yes. Pretty sure this is where I want to be. And of course, we've got ourselves some short claw. Whoa. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that fan was off previously. Oh, yeah. Hey, it's not raining. That's a new sight. Well, the sound is raining, but the video isn't, so, whatever. Let's not dwell on that too much. Let's just release this thing. Venus Reborn! And now there were 5. Which just begs the question, how the hell are we gonna get to the next spirit if we're stuck up here? Oh. Of course. Makes perfect sense. This whole ordeal began at the Krazoa Palace. Might as well end at the Krazoa Palace. And that means we gotta go back up to the top floor. Don't feel like dealing with you. In fact, yeah, we'll make good use of this one more time. No one will bother us if they think that we're a scrawny-ass sharp claw. Still one of my favorite things. Well, except those weird brain jellyfish don't really seem very biased towards anybody. They just want to spin on things. Maybe it's the ghost of Crash Bandicoot. By the way, that Insane trilogy is awesome. I've been playing it on my own time, and it's great. Alright, so... Not you. Where are you? Also, it's raining now. It is really raining. Has it never stopped raining here? Aside from when we were kind of just looking out the balcony over there where the other spirit gate was. Oh, whatever. We're about to dry off. Man, these warp sequences take forever. What is going on? We've got the Krazoa test music, but there's, something off about this place. What's going on, Slippy?
Fox, it's Slippy. Seems like you need some
There's no spirit, Fox. I don't know what to say. Maybe try standing where it would have been.
That sounds like a good idea. Let's see what happens.
I've been waiting for you, Fox McCloud.
Oh, geez.
You may have returned the spellstones, but the war is not over yet. Now you must face me.
Oh, Jesus, we gotta fight Scales. At least I think we do. You gonna do anything? You literally gonna do anything? Aside from dance? Come on. I can dance too, see? I can do the roll. I can do the fox roll. I can do a barrel roll. There, I finally did it. I made a barrel roll joke in a Star Fox game. Fine, you're not gonna strike first, I will. Whoa!
You are no longer any use to me.
Who are you? I demand you show yourself.
I am the one you brought to Krazoa Palace. The Earthwalkers could see me, but you could not.
I don't understand.
No, I didn't think you would. Your desire for power overwhelmed you and blinded you to the truth inside. Now give Fox what he's looking for. Give him the final Krazoa spirit.
You will regret this.
Oh boy.
It was in him all this time. But that voice, I recognize it from somewhere.
Really? 'Cause I don't. Yeah! Like we actually accomplished something. Yeah, that is, this is definitely, where shit just gets really copped out. Also, wow, that effect was, like, half not there. So yeah, General Scales just so happened to have the 6th and final spirit, which actually doesn't really make any sense when you consider the fact that, according to everyone else, the only way that you can actually enter the temple and try to claim the spirits is if you are pure-hearted, and, well, Scales is evil. I don't think he has any good intentions. But yeah, there is no 6th test. You literally just get the spirit, and you also don't get to fight General Scales, which is really freaking disappointing. That really made me upset when I first played this. Still had fun with the majority of the game, with the rest of the game, but I was always hugely disappointed in the fact that you don't ever fight General Scales, and and it's all in service to what's coming next. And I'm sure some people probably might be able to guess what it is, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens when we release this thing. The penis has been reborn one more time. And now, all 6.
What's going on? You said this would save her!
Well, let it finish.
No!
You don't even know what they're doing. They're like ramming into the crystal that crystal is in.
Wake up! Wake up!
Kaborm! I'm sure you would have been able to get back up from those fans. Just saying. Ooh, sparks. Oh, what?
I am reborn, the mighty Krazoa god. Heal all those that stand before me.
We will never kneel to you! Give me that!
Hey!
Wait! Well, thanks for nothing. If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't be standing here at all.
My staff! You're back.
Did you say you're back to the staff or to that thing? It's a weird delivery. Either way, it's going into space, which means that we probably should too. It's Tally-ho!
I've been looking forward to this day. To see you again, Fox McCloud.
Andros.
And now, to destroy the Lilac system!
I've got to stop it!
So yeah, because this is a Star Fox game, we needed an Andros fight. It's a pretty good Andros fight, but it's still pretty freaking weird that we got this and not like a fleshed out fight against friggin' Scales. Also, Andros' inclusion in this whole thing is just friggin' weird. He literally just shows up at the last minute. Anywho, we just gotta destroy the little, his eyes and his jewels on his Krazoa half. It's just like on Star Fox 64. Gotta shoot out the hands. He will probably... Oh, yeah, no, he's gonna... Ooh, he's gonna shoot asteroids at us first. He's been just kind of chewing on those this whole time. Oh! Fortunately, it's a lot easier to evade getting sucked up this time around. Of course, we don't have bombs, so that makes things a little bit more annoying for that. Okay, there we go. At least we don't lose our wings in this version, so that's a good thing. Oh, okay, that was bad. Could you imagine actually doing the... Hey, it's more of those missile things! But yeah, could you imagine doing this with only the stock 3 hearts? I wonder if anyone else has any... I wonder if anyone's actually been able to break this game to do that. Or get the hypers. Because it feels weird fighting Andros without the hyper lasers, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so... Gotta just shoot out the hands again. I'm not exactly sure how they grew back. Maybe that's just one of his Krazoa powers. That was very close. Whoa, he's got hand beams now. that time I was able to hit him with my lasers. How come not the first time? Ah! Come on. I wish that you got a little bit more health from each of these rings. That's okay though. He's almost... That hand's almost done anyway, so you don't really have that much to worry about, I don't think. Oh, careful. It does remind me of the Meteo boss. Wish we could really hit that. At least that's what the premonition was talking about. The one whose life force is strong and whose breath could be... Oh god, we're can't get out. Shit.
Hey McCloud, different time, different planet, and you still need Falco's help. It's good to see you, buddy.
Shit, son, Falco! All those premonitions from the cheat tokens are coming true! A man whose existence is like a virus? An old friend who's come back to us? It's a pretty cool feeling. And hey, check it out! He's given us bombs! I bet I know what we could use them for, yeah! He's gonna try to hit us with his brain for some reason. I don't know how. Also, I am so go.
You lose again, Fox McCloud.
Alright, so let's try this whole part again. Falco is with us, and he's gonna start dropping bombs for us to shoot at him instead of him shooting them at him because he's here to rescue us! And of course, I'm gonna just get hit by all these missiles again because this is what I do, yo! Yeah, just because, like, if you are a Star Fox fan, then you probably saw this coming from a mile away. But that still doesn't change the fact that all the voices are not what they were on the 64 version. So when he goes, "That voice, I recognize it from somewhere," it's just like, well, yeah, I kind of see where this is going, but my god, does he sound nothing like Andros. Gotta get the bomb. How come you're, like, not inhaling any... Well, you are inhaling them, but not anymore because I bombed you. Ugh. One more. Gotta do one more with him. And I missed the health. Damn it. I think it's so weird that he spits out asteroids twice. Like, where are these? Is he just able to, like, create asteroids? I guess it doesn't matter because in a second he's gonna be dead! The spirits just fly out of him, the capture card flashes like fucking clockwork. And we're just barely able to escape. Good to have you back, Falco. Or do we? Is he taken off again? I didn't know how to find us. I guess that doesn't matter right now because we're about to see a miracle in the making. With the spirits retrieved, they're now able to seal up the magic energy, well, bring back the magic energy, and return the floating worlds to where they belong. Once more, Dinosaur Planet is whole. Everyone is happy end. And now there is a shit ton of Sharpclaw just chilling out at the Krazoa Palace. Kinda cool seeing this place in, sunny conditions. So I'm guessing it's implied that General Scales is fucking dead, because that Sharpclaw just had his crown. So yay, they're free! And we're off.
We did it, Fox!
Dinosaur Planet is saved!
Yeah.
Andros is defeated once again!
You all did a great job.
Especially me.
General Pepper here! Good work, Star Fox team! I received a message from the King and Queen Earthwalker, thanking you for saving their world. Oh, and Tricky says hi. I was, however, very surprised to hear that Andros was still alive.
Not as much as we were!
It seems that Andros discovered the ancient power of the Krazoa, and by trapping Crystal, who had the ability to channel this power, he was able to use this energy to revive himself.
At least this time we'll see the last of him. I'm transferring your fee as we speak. Pepper out.
Hell yeah!
We can finally repair the ship!
And I really need some oil. These joints are not what they used to be.
And I can't wait to get back with the Star Fox team.
Aww.
Guys, you don't mind if I hang with you again, do ya?
Sure, Falco. It's great to have you back.
The Star Fox team is back together again!
Oh, Fox! I almost forgot! I received this message from Crystal.
Hi, Fox. I really appreciate what you did for me. I'm just so sorry we didn't get much of a chance to talk. I'm left with just one more thing to do.
And that's to say thank you.
Oh, how did you get on board?
I mean, sure, no problem.
You're not shy, are you, Fox?
My sensors indicate Fox's temperature is rising. Are you okay, Fox?
I'm gonna be just fine.
Yay, happy end! And that, ladies and gentlemen, was Star Fox Adventures on the GameCube. It is not perfect, but damn, I still love it. Except, man, that ending really is conflicting. So much stuff is just kind of dumped in there at the last minute. It's so friggin' weird. Falco just kind of shows up out of nowhere. Andros just kind of shows up out of nowhere. Scales just kind of disappears out of nowhere. It's very conflicting. Again, many reasons why a lot of people could potentially hate this game, and I understand pretty much all of them. But there's just something about it that I really still enjoy. Everything from its visual polish to... Oh, hang on a second. Gotta rock out to this jammin' beat that Slippy, rocked out to at the beginning of the game. Ba-da-doo-doo. That's one thing that really disappoints me also, is the fact that, we didn't really get much moments like that. Obviously you have the intro once we take control of Fox and that ending there, but you don't really get the Star Fox team interacting with each other, and it kind of sucks because Rare had good portrayals of them, as far as I'm personally concerned. Fox seems appropriately kind of fed up, kind of a combination of bored and fed up because he's been kind of inactive for the last couple of years because, Peace in the Galaxy kind of does that to mercenaries. Slippy still sounds kind of prepubescent, but whatever. Peppy sounds old, and Falco sounds like another dude who is English, who is trying to use an American accent, but then again, so is Fox, but it's a little worse sounding with Falco, I think. But either way, I thought they gave them good personalities, and I just kind of wish that they were a little bit more prominent outside of the communicator. It would have been kind of cool if there were little interludes where you were going back to the ship in between traveling to the planet and to the floating worlds or something. But again, that could have been something that they may have wanted to do, but couldn't, simply just because of the constraints at play, due to the fact that they had to even do this shit in the first place and have it out by 2002. Yeah. This game has a very bittersweet history. That, between the conversion of the original game and and Rare literally being bought like a couple of days after the game's release. Actually, I want to say maybe a full day after the game's release, they got bought by Microsoft. It is bittersweet, but I still heart it. It is a game that I always enjoy coming back to. And this time I actually did a little bit more than I normally did because, again, like I said before, I never actually got that sheet, the Sapia cheat that you get for breaking that rock. Guess you learn something new every time. So yeah, that's it for this. See you guys in the next LP, whatever that may be. But until then, take care.